study more, or like they want to focus on their career, or yeah.
I might have also believe ka na nagtitingin ako like study. I want.
Uh,
I said.
but she said no. Maybe she wanna focus on like career.
No boyfriend. She's single. No boyfriend.
Yeah, but some people get stressed from that, and like maybe they want the life alone.
But you know my thing, like you don't even experience from other people like because
transaction.
No, I don't know. 10 seconds.
4? I don't know.
Panicked and picked up another. There's something about the shine to 4 that's a little different than the other hats. Mr. Johnny has.
It's the buckle that's the what?
Okay. 10 seconds, judges. 5. That's your go-to?
Hear
peligroso. Y esto es una infracción como un camión. Incorporar. Esto sí que es una red.
Esta noche.
¿Lana en la playa? Veo que mis invitados están cada vez más motivados a la hora de conectar.
verdad que qué bien sienta poder besar a Melania sin tener que quitarle dinero a nadie.
But your parents came in the cul-de-sac, leaned back in a leather-clad seat, pack of spirits in your Prada bag, suburban summer 17.